Good evening and welcome to Gemstones Factory. We are located at Asian Garden Mall. My dad Danny could not be here today. He's not been well for past few days. So my name is Dipesh. I've been here before with you. It's a pleasure to see you all again. So as you all know, we have been in this business for more than 30 years. We started this business in 1990s and even before that, about 1980s, even before I was born. So when I was born, I was like 3-4 years old, and since then I've been playing with gemstones. I have had a lot of interest in that, and now I have had a pleasure of working with the gemstones so closely that I'm in love with them, and I'm sure once you know about them, you would be in love with them as well. Gemstones are one of the most safe investment in today's time when the world economy is just going everywhere, and it's even gold's prices are up and down. Gemstones are one of the best bets to invest your money in, and one of the most beautiful jewels you can buy with your money. Now, we have collected every gemstone from A to Z at our location, and we can serve you with the gemstone of your choice, and we can also make custom make orders for you, design them as per your design. You can do it from just a single picture. You bring your picture to us, and from that we can make any design you like. That's why the loose gemstones which we have can always be of a large big benefit to you, because you buy them and then we manufacture them in our factory in India, so your cost is almost 30% less than the market price over here. Let's talk a little bit about gemstones. Gemstones have two different varieties in terms of value: precious, semi-precious. Diamond, sapphire, ruby and emerald are usually considered as precious stones, but spinel, tanzanite and aquamarine, opals are now coming up as the second best category of precious stones, because ruby and sapphire have been mined so fast that their availability in the market is very rare, and that's why the gemstones which we present to you over here are not only one of a kind, but they're very rare in today's time to have that kind of collection. All of these gemstones have been brought to you from our collection of more than 30 years at a very special price, because we have been working with the community for more than 25 years now, and we would like to give back in form of these collectible, one of a kind, beautiful GIA certified gemstones. In order for a gemstone to be special, it needs to have a few characteristics. First is clarity. So before, when there were not too many equipments to mine the gemstones, we used to have all the gemstones coming out with the top level of clarity, like we can see in this rock. Alright, so here we are. We can see on the tip of the rock, this is a rough which was mined out of the core of earth. From there, when we used to mine them a long time ago, probably 50-100 years ago, everything used to come clean, because most of them were still inside. They had time to be made. Gemstones are created by a combination of minerals when they are compressed under the core of earth, and they are brought together. After cooling down, they take shape of rocks or rough, as we call them, and those minerals combined together are given different categories of gemstones by all the gemologists in the world. So they used to be of this clarity before, then the clarity started to deteriorate, and we used to see a lot more of inclusions inside in the gemstones, and now most of the gemstones which are coming out of the earth, they are all looking like this. Do not have the clarity or the luster at all. The second thing would be, first thing would be clarity, second thing would be the color. The color is very important because it's colored gemstones. So of course, a ruby has many different shades, but if every shade has a unique color, depth to it, and when it comes all together with the clarity and luster, it becomes an amazing combination of gemstones of a ruby which is collectible all the time. Alright, so let's begin with our number one today. Number one would be? Okay, yeah. Let me just see the video first and then we can start with that. Alright, that's spinel. So let's start with our red spinel. Now spinel, I'll show it. I'm sorry about the video quality today. I tried my best, but okay. So this is a GIA certified red spinel, 3.15 carat, set in 18 karat gold with 1 carat of diamond and 5.90 grams of gold. This beautiful piece has been certified by GIA as natural spinel with no treatment at all. First, you would take a look at the gemstone, and then we'll take a look up with the certificate, and then we'll talk more about it. Okay. Now, as you can see, it has got vivid red color, beautiful fire, and the cut on it, it's brilliant cut on the top. On the table, it is brilliant cut, and the fire is just oozing out of this beautiful piece. This is just 3.15 carats, but the rarity of spinel is that more than 2 carat with this color and clarity, they are rarest of rare, and it's very difficult to find spinel of this size naturally occurring without any treatment to have this kind of fire or luster at all. Now let's take a look at the certificate of this beautiful piece. So the GIA cert right here, it says shape, cushion, cutting style crown is brilliant cut, transparency is transparent, color is red, species is natural spinel, geographic origin is Vietnam. From Vietnam, Myanmar and Africa, most of the spinels come from this place, but to have this kind of beautiful color and transparency is rare. And as we can see, it has been certified with no indications of heating in this one. You can see the GIA report number there as well. And here is the piece itself, mounted in a beautiful ring for you. And the price for this one in the retail market would be at least $45,000, $15,000 carat for this beautiful piece, but we bring it to you for just 18,888 only, 18,888 only. And on top of that, our special deal for today, just for today, is 50% off on this beautiful piece. It's a gift from our side to you to make sure that you get the best of the best at the best of the prices.
So 50% off?
Yes. All right, now moving on to number 2. Number 2 is the beautiful 5.99 carat blue sapphire. This is a natural Ceylon blue sapphire, and this one has been given as shape, cushion, modified brilliant cut, transparency is transparent, color is blue, species natural corundum, variety natural sapphire from Sri Lanka, no indications of heating at all. This is 5 carat plus, one of the rare things to be in sapphire to have this kind of color and then this kind of clarity along with 5 carat plus size. This is almost 6 carat, 5.99 carat, and when we take a look at it, the luster in it and the beautiful color of it just stands out. Look at that. This one of a kind piece is very difficult to find. The face is that of an 8 carat gemstone, and then it has got almost half a carat of diamonds on the side. From every angle, this gemstone is full of color, luster, and is brilliant altogether. It's a beautiful piece. Now let's take a look at the certificate. The certificate says cushion cut, like I said, natural corundum, natural sapphire from Sri Lanka, no indications of heating. Now even if the gemstone is heated, the price just goes down by 10% in the retail market, because heating is meant to remove the inclusions sometimes when it's not still, you know, it's heat treated, that means it just goes through fire, but there is nothing added to the gemstone. So if it is not heated, it's rarest of rare, one of the most beautiful pieces you will see. And here's the picture of it on the GIA certificate. It also has an inscription which sapphires and rubies do along with diamond. So you can see the inscription number right here as well. And this beautiful piece in retail would be more than $100,000. We bring it to you for 48,888 only. 48,888 only. And remember, for a limited time, this is on 50% off. So you get this beautiful ring, 5.99 carat, GIA certified, blue Ceylon sapphire, an amazing piece for just 48888, and an extremely lucrative 50% off offer on that. Thank you. Next up is number 3. Number 3 is a beautiful heated piece. Now, as I was saying, even though it is heated, that just means the value of it would go down in retail by 10% or 15%. If it was not heated, it would have been at least $35,000 in the market in retail, and since it's heated, the value would go down to $28,000. But we bring this piece to you for just $15,888, 15888 only. And that's because this piece is again from one of our collections. We cut it and it was heated because it needed to be at the time. The rock was heated and the piece came out to be a beautiful color. As you can see on your screens right now, the stone has got really nice soft luster and light inside of it. A beautiful bluish royal blue color. It's set in a beautiful mounting which is 3.51 grams of 18 karat gold, 1.85 carats of diamonds, almost 2 carats of diamonds in it. It's a beautiful piece altogether with a royal blue color. But again, let's forget about the mounting and diamonds. The price which we are talking about here is only for the gemstone. Vivid royal blue color, beautiful, beautiful pavilion and beautiful, beautiful crown. As you can see on the table, there are no inclusions, there are no indications of any kind of dents or damage to the piece. It's a beautiful piece which is very rare to come by. At 3.89 carats, we bring this GIA certified piece to you for just 15888 only.
How much?
15888. And let's take a look at the piece now. All right. There we go. Beautiful blue sapphire, and as I move my hand a little bit, you can see the luster inside, and you can see the table is blemish free. No inclusions, no visible inclusions at all, just pure color. Beautiful piece set in a very nice mounting which is resizable. If you like, it's currently size 6. And as there you can see the shades of light, like the sparkle, the soft luster, which is very rare. Now this piece, well, let's see what the origin from GIA came out to be. So the GIA cert says it to be from Sri Lanka, but the kind of silk it has, it actually is reminiscence. It looks like Kashmir sapphire. So we can see it's just heated. Right here, the treatment is heated. That means that it was, just it passed through fire for it to have the, the kind of inclusions. And sometimes the rock, when they are not clear, they are sometimes heated, which is again part of a natural process. It's just like makeup. So it is still, it would come out to be natural corundum. The retail price would just go down by 10%, but we are bringing it to you at a very, very lucrative price of 15888 only. 15888 only. And as you can see, you'll never get a deal like this again. See, it's all royal blue color. This is a beautiful, beautiful royal blue color. And even in the picture of GIA with all the lights and everything, you can see there are no inclusions at all. All right. So with that, we complete number 3. Let's move on to number 4 now. And number 4 is my personal favorite. Now this gemstone, I'm pretty sure we bought it from Ceylon, but again, the geographic origin depends on the people who are actually looking at the gemstone and giving us their opinion about it. It looks so much marvelous. We'll have better videos for these pieces for you soon, but this piece is one of a kind. It's set, as you can see on your screen, in a marvelous, marvelous mounting. It's an antique ring in which it has been set. It has got the deepest and the royalest of royal blue color. You can see princess cut diamonds on the side weighing 0.25 pointer each, so half carat of that, about 3 carats of diamonds in total, 11 grams of 18 karat gold. This beautiful blue sapphire, 4.57 carat with no treatment at all, and luster like a brilliant fire, like one of the most beautiful pieces you'll come across anywhere. The retail value of this piece should be more than $250,000. We bring it to you for 60888 only. 60888 only. Now let's take a look at the piece. See, the fire is brilliant, the mounting is amazing. This is a unisex mounting, by the way, and it's resizable, and as you can see, the beautiful deep color along with the fire. From this angle, all you see is color, and when you see it face up, there you can see the kind of fire this piece possesses along with the deep color. It's one of a kind, rarest of the rare blue sapphire. The origin is from Ethiopia. Now that's even rare. You don't get blue sapphires from Ethiopia mostly, but when you do, you don't get the quality like this at all. This is one of the best pieces I have seen. This is a collection worthy piece altogether. Alright, so let's take a look at the GIA certificate. What does the GIA certificate says for this one? So GIA certificate says oval, brilliant cut, transparent, color is blue, natural corundum, natural sapphire, geographic origins from Ethiopia, and as we can see, it has got inscription as well, and then you see the piece right here. Beautiful indigo blue, royal blue color, nothing inside but just color. For a gemstone to be inclusion free, like I was saying before we move on to number 5, I would just like to point out a very small thing for us right here. For a gemstone to have no inclusions, it's very difficult these days. Let's take a look at this ruby rock. When you see over here, what we are seeing is no portion of it which is free of inclusions at all. Everywhere you see, everywhere you can see that there are some or the other inclusions right there, and this is one of the modern pieces of rock which has been coming out. So what that determines and what that tells us is to have a piece like that with no inclusions at all is very rare, because gemstones, like I said, they're all created by minerals being molten down by the heat of earth, and when they cool down, when they stick together, they form different minerals or different gemstones. So in that process, it's very, very common for them to have many things trapped inside during the process when they are liquidified first and then brought together, and then when they cool down, they are very it's very common for them to actually have a lot of minerals trapped inside them. Those are the ones which we call them inclusion. At most of the times, there is a mixture, a combination of iron and chromium in different sapphires and rubies which give them their color. Now sapphire and ruby are both corundum, and both of them have different mixtures, some at times of iron and chromium, which give them their color. But if a gemstone is rich in iron by nature itself, then the color would come out to be such true royal blue color. All the gemstones which we have seen so far have all been rich in iron by nature itself. They've been blessed, so we didn't have to infuse any titanium into that, or we didn't have to infuse anything into it to make the color glow. So let's take a look at this one again to appreciate the kind of beautiful piece this actually is. As I rotate it around slowly, you can see there is no inclusion at all, even with magnification of the camera. And this side, the color just goes deep, but when you turn it around, and with this well lit room as well, the light is not shining through the stone, but it's rather reflecting of the gemstone, which should make it darker, but it actually has a light of its own within. And that's why when you see it around, all you see is color and no inclusions at all. This is one of the most rare pieces, and the mounting itself should be worth more than $10,000 with the kind of workmanship it has. Thank you. Moving on to number 5 for us. Alright, number 5 is another beauty in itself. Now, this one is actually set in a beautiful mounting which was expertly designed and crafted for this particular gemstone. Let's see what the GIA certificate says. Oh, the price of this 5.16 natural, no heat treatment at all from Sri Lanka. The retail price for this would be more than $120,000. We bring it to you for 40,888 only. 40,888 only. Alright, now let's see what the certificate says. It says it's cushion cut, like you can see the shape, brilliant cut, beautiful piece, step cut in the pavilion, which is the bottom part of the gemstone. Transparency is transparent, color is royal blue. Now this is what we call a true cornflower blue color. It's a natural corundum, natural sapphire from Sri Lanka. Now most of the gemstones coming out of Sri Lanka, as in sapphires, are not all equal. This is one of the most beautiful pieces you will see, as you can see on the screen right now. Every facet, the lines which you see are crafted, are created on the table or the face of the gemstone, we call them facet. Every facet has its own beauty in this piece. It is visible very clearly. Let's take a look on my hand and then I can explain you better with that. Alright, so as you can see, the facets, when I turn it around, right here on the face, those are the facets which are shining off. So when you see these facets, you can see that this is one of a kind gemstone which has got beauty, depth in color, clarity, and at the same time a lot of fire. We call these pieces as cornflower blue because they have, the color is deep, but the shade of the color is of that of cornflower blue color. All right, there we go. If it looks beautiful on my hand, it would look just lovely on any other hand. It's a beautiful piece. And then when you look at the mounting, this is one of the mountings which we created and designed from scratch. And as you can take a look, it's a mounting made for all the beautiful women out there. The side have baguettes in it, right here, the baguettes diamond. And on the front, we have beautiful round diamonds surrounding the piece. This is one of a kind ring, beautiful piece. And let's see the GIA certificate for you, right here. All right. Cushion cut is the shape, brilliant cut on the crown, transparency is transparent, color is blue, species natural corundum, natural sapphire from Sri Lanka, no indication of heating at all, 5.16 carat, again 5 carat plus. It has got inscription as well, right here. There we go. That's the inscription, and then we have the beautiful picture at the bottom. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next one we have for you is number 6. All right, number 6 is 5.91 carats. All right, where is, okay. This is again a beautiful mounting, beautiful diamonds around, all near colorless diamonds, and this gemstone itself is really beautiful. It is elongated cushion cut. Let's see what the certificate says. Now this one is 5.91 carats. Remember, when the weight is 5 carat plus and the stone is as beautiful as this, the prices are always on the higher end, but this one actually is heated, and since it's heated, the price goes down 10% for the retail value. So like we saw, the previous piece was 5.16 carat and we brought it to you for just 40888. This one is heavier in weight, but still we bring it to you for the same price, 40888 only. That's because more weight, but it's heated. The quality remains the same. It's a beautiful piece altogether, has got really nice color. GIA report says modified brilliant cut, cushion cut. Now this is a long cushion cut, so it looks beautiful with that way. The facets are all in place, and the color, again the royal cornflower blue color. This is a cornflower blue color, looks amazing to look at, and a beautiful piece altogether. We bring this piece to you for 40888 only. This piece has GIA certification and along with that inscription as well. So let's take a look at the inscription and certification. Natural corundum. So even though it's heated, still natural corundum. It's just that the heat was required at the time of manufacturing process, so we had to heat it. So it's still natural corundum. Sapphire from Sri Lanka, has got inscription number right here. That's the inscription number, and then we have the beautiful piece with the picture. The beauty of this piece is not just that this piece is 5.91 carats, which is almost 6 carat, but also the fact that this piece is set in a mounting of its own, has got really nice, beautiful, deep color, and the shape is perfect for anyone to wear it to any occasion. So that was number 6 for you, 5.91 carats. Moving ahead, we'll have number 7 for you now. Number 7 is a beautiful Severite. Alright, this is 4.13 carats, natural Severite, no treatment at all. Severites is one of the gemstones I missed, which are in line to be the next precious gemstones. These gemstones are going to be precious because of few qualities which they share with ruby and sapphire and emerald. First, as you can see, the color. The color is an amazing shade of green. Second, when you look at it, you can feel the kind of luster it has, a soft vibe it generates, and the facet it could take. You see the cutting style, it's brilliant on top, like cutting style crown. GIA certificate says the same thing. Species is grossular garnet, variety is Severite. Now, Severite is a variety of garnet which is very rare to come, and it's even difficult to have it with such a beautiful color and luster combined. This one is 4.13 carats with GIA certification on it. The retail value of this piece should be more than 50,000 because it's 3 carat plus in Severites. Anything which is 3 carat plus, just like spinels, is very difficult to find, and to on top to have a piece like that with unmatched transparency and clarity with no inclusions to show and no blemishes on the table, it's very difficult to find. We bring this piece to you for just 24,888 only. 24,888 only. Let's take a look at the ring. Alright, now this ring, as you can see, has a beautiful color. Now it's an elongated oval, which means the face is more than of a 6 carat gemstone, but since it's been cut so nicely, sits so pretty, and you can see that light. Without shining any light, you can see that beautiful light in the pavilion of this beautiful gemstone, and when you see it front face up from the crown, you can see that deep emerald color which we all long for, and that too in a Severite. It's one of a kind thing to have. It's set in a two-tone ring which brings out the beauty of it even more. And when we look at the GIA certificate, the GIA certificate says as much. Oval, brilliant cut, modified brilliant cut on the pavilion as well, which is again a beautiful thing to be done. Not every gemstone can have that. Transparency is transparent, color is green, grossular garnet, Severite, and alright, 4.13 carats with a beautiful picture right here. So we bring this beautiful piece to you for just 24,888 only, and remember, we have an exclusive 50% off for a limited time only. Alright, moving on to next one we have for you is number 8. Number 8. Right, I shot the video very poorly. I really apologize. We would have the better video soon. But in the meanwhile, this one is royal cornflower blue color, 5.18 carats. Now we have a shade of royal blue, and then we have a shade of cornflower blue. This is a beautiful combination of both colors, and let's take a look at it in person. There you go. So as you can see, royal cornflower blue color set in a mounting designed for this beautiful piece, cushion cut. Now this piece is heated. If it were not heated, now the pieces, the gemstones are not heated when they're like this. They're heated when they're in this form, the rock form. So you actually are heating this rock and you have no idea what would come out of it. But when they're heated, then sometimes we are lucky enough, even with the heat treatment, to have something this beautiful, because remember, the only thing given to it was heat, which is actually given to it by the earth. But since it was not ready yet and was taken out before, so we gave it heat. Nothing was added to it. There was no diffusion to it. There was no adding of any minerals to it. So this color is what it would have been, but since it's heated, we are going to give you the price of a heated gemstone like that. It's 5.18 carats. The market price for this piece would be more than $120,000. We bring this to you for 36,888 only. 36,888 only. Now it's a steal of a deal. If it was not heated, here in this show, I would have brought the price as 72888 if it was not heated. But since it's heated, we have gotten the price to a place where I know our clients would be happy to grab something like this. So this beautiful piece, one-time offer, is 36888. And now let me show you the cert. So cushion, modified brilliant cut, transparent and blue, natural corundum. Now this is the thing to notice. It's natural corundum. Variety is sapphire, geographic origin Sri Lanka. We have the weight of the piece, the inscription, and right here is the image. Beautiful royal cornflower blue. Again, there are no blemishes on the crown, and you can see the beautiful color, just a sea, a wave of royal and cornflower blue color combining together and making such a beautiful impression on this beautiful piece. Right, thank you. That was number 8, 5.18 carats. Moving on to next one we have for you is number 9. Number 9 is, okay, this piece is special. It's 5.56 carat. So it's 5 carat plus. Now this piece is like, as human beings, we have beauty marks. So for example, if you can have the camera on me, please. Thank you, ma'am. No, yeah. So I was trying to explain about the beauty mark. Now when you look at me over here, I have a mark from my childhood. So this beauty mark was there, but then again, that's the part of the personality. Same thing goes for this beautiful royal blue color stone. This is 5.56 carat. The only thing, it has got a natural inclusion, a beautiful, beautiful wisp going right through it. When we put zoom on it, we'll see, and I explain it to you better. All right, so when you look at it, you don't see that, but when I turn it around a little bit, you can see that wisp going right through that. Now, because of that natural wisp, mind you, there is no treatment to this gemstone. It is royal blue color. The price of this gemstone is supposed to be more than $100,000 in retail, because it's 5.56 carats. When you're going to Cartier's, Bulgari, or beautiful big brand stores in South Coast Plaza, this is how they're selling these kind of pieces with that kind of color. But we spotted that since this piece has that beautiful wisp inside, to me that's enhancing the beauty. But when you're buying the gemstone, sometimes you have to go through all the knowledge of it to understand that it's a natural inclusion piece which looks so beautiful because of the inclusion, and it enhances its beauty. The color is royal blue, deep beautiful color, and when we see the GIS certificate, we'll see that beautiful mark right there. So there we can see that beautiful mark inside right there. It's a natural thing because it's a natural corundum, natural sapphire from Sri Lanka, and this beautiful royal blue sapphire worth more than $100,000 in retail. We bring it to you for a very special price today of just 18888 only. 18888 only. Now limited time offer makes it 50% off. Remember, this piece is one of a kind, beautiful piece, and the chances to get a piece like that, to have such a beautiful wisp forming inside, enhancing its beauty, but at the same time making it a lot more affordable for people to have a collection level piece in their collection, to have that faith to have something which is GIA certified 5.56 carat in your collection is very, very rare. So have this beautiful piece for you for just 18888 at 50% off, 5.56 carats, number 9. Thank you. All right, moving on to number 10. We have for you 4.99 carat. Now this is again one of my beautiful personal favorite pieces. This has got that indigo blue color or the cornflower blue color set in a mounting made for it from scratch. We designed the whole mounting around this beautiful gemstone. Now GIA results are species natural corundum, natural sapphire from Sri Lanka, and let's take a look. 4.99 carat. This beautiful piece has got really nice cornflower blue color, beautiful shine, beautiful luster. It's a beautiful oval, and look at the table. It's so well formed, so well set. You can see there are no inclusions at all, even in the picture over here. No inclusions at all, just blue color, transparent. And as you can see, natural corundum, natural sapphire from Sri Lanka, no indications of heating. This beautiful gemstone, we bring it to you. The retail value of this should be more than $150,000. It was just at 5 carats, 4.99 carat, but we bring it to you for 32,888 only. 32,888 only. All of these deals are one of a kind, once in a lifetime deals which we are offering to you today at 50% off. So please make sure to take advantage of them as soon as you can, and we'll have the better videos, but as I've shown you, these pieces are so beautiful. They're just amazing. They're one of a kind pieces which are always worthy of being in anyone's collection. Thank you. Let's move ahead. That concluded our section of our exclusive GIA certified jewelry, gemstone set in jewelry. So let's go with number 11 to 20 now. Number 11 is a beautiful piece. Now we would have to use our tools a little bit. As you can see in the video, that does complete justice to the piece. This is a beautiful Hassonite garnet. The color of it is orange. It's octagonal in shape, modified brilliant cut. Brownish orange color is what the GIA has given to it. Now grossular garnet, like we saw before, Severite is again a type of grossular garnet. Hassonite is again a kind of grossular garnet as well. This beautiful piece, which is 6.38 carats, but the face is that of a 10 carat plus piece. We bring it to you for just 14,888 only. 14,888 only. The reason being, this is best of the best. Like we talk about that if a stone is precious or semi-precious, that doesn't really make a difference. What makes a difference is the clarity, the quality, the color, and the cutting of the stone along with its weight. 6 carat plus gemstone with that kind of beauty is always difficult to find. Now let's take a look at it in person. How does it look? All the video is amazing for this one. All right, so as I told you, no inclusions in this one. Brilliant cut, beautiful piece. It's 6.38 carats, but the same piece with the face of 10 carat would retail for more than 25,000 if it's set in a mounting. The beauty of this gemstone when it's loose is that you can design any kind of mounting you would like to, and you can get a GIA certificate along with it. But the price which you're getting, which is 14,888, along with a one-time offer of 50% off, makes it all the more lucrative and all the more collection worthy for you. Thank you. Next one we have for you is number 12. So number 12 is, it's a beautiful Kashmir sapphire. All right, this one is pear-shaped Kashmir sapphire. Now let's see. Sorry, just give me a moment. Now this one has a shade of different colors in it. It has got blue and purple and violet. That makes a combination of different colors. Like I said, the sapphire gets its color from iron and many different minerals. This has zoned purple, pink and blue. According to the GIA report, it's natural corundum, natural sapphire. Geographic origin says it's from Pakistan, Kashmir. So it has all the beauty of the Kashmir, but it's from the side of the Pakistan occupied Kashmir, the Kashmir with Pakistan right now. That's what the geographic origin report says. But the most important thing is that it does not have any heat treatment, no indications of heating. It's a natural corundum, natural sapphire with GIA inscription number on it. Transparency is translucent. This is full of color, and when we see the piece in person, we can see how beautiful this looks. So you can make a beautiful ring or a pendant out of this beautiful piece right here. Is that it has got brilliant luster in it, and that zone color can make it go with any particular dress you would like to wear. With diamonds around, this would make for a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. This GIA certified natural Kashmir sapphire is at 6.01 carats, which makes, oh sorry, let me show you. 6.01 carats, GIA inscription, beautiful picture right here, and you can see those beautiful colors coming out in that picture. We bring this piece to you for 16,888 only. 16,888 only. Remember to grab your 50% off special offer today. Thank you. Next up is number 13. Number 13 is, oh wow, this one is one of the most amazing pieces you would see. This is a heated blue sapphire, rather a pear-shaped blue sapphire which has got heat treatment to it. It's from Madagascar. Now Madagascar is in Africa. There are very few pieces coming out of there, but it has got similarities to that of a Kashmir sapphire, and you can see the soft silk in this beautiful piece. It's resting like that. It's bouncing the light off it. It is one of a kind, one of the most beautiful pieces you will see anywhere. It's 4.56 carat, and we bring it to you for 88,888 only. 88,888 only. The reason is the pear shape with such a beautiful luster. It's very difficult to find, and here we can see it. 88, yeah. It's from Madagascar, and we had much difficulty to carve out a single piece like this. It's a beautiful piece altogether. It could be made in a ring or a pendant. Royal blue color, beautiful, beautiful piece. Thank you. Oh, I didn't take the GIA cert for this one. Sorry. As you can see, the GIA cert right here, the only treatment is heated. It's natural corundum, sapphire from Madagascar, and we have the weight here and the picture right here. Now we have to understand this line very clearly. Any statement on geographic origin is an expert opinion based on a collection of observations and analytical data. So what they're giving the origin is basically what they think of it to be based on their analysis and the data which they have. So it could be that it is from Madagascar according to GIA, but it could very well be from a different part of the world. Is that what is the meaning of that piece, of that statement? So if it's conclusively from any other part of the world, the price would have been really high, but still the quality of this gemstone is unmatched, unparalleled, and that's why the price is 88,888 only. Thank you. Next up is number 14. Number 14 is a beautiful natural burial, 15.24 carats. We bring this piece to you for 15,888 only. Now as you can see on your screen, this is a beautiful piece, double cabochon cut, transparency is translucent. The color is mottled green, which is a different shade of green in emerald. The origin is from Zambia. So this one is a very, very beautiful piece. The clarity enhancement is F2. Now usually clarity enhancement is, according to GIA, due to their growth conditions in nature and recovery methods, most emeralds contain surface reaching features. For this reason, clarity enhancement is a common trade practice. So It is common for every emerald. It would have that because it's a soft mineral, and when you're making it, sometimes with the application of oil or other liquid, it sometimes absorbs those, and that's what is known as the clarity enhancement feature in emeralds. This one is just F2. It's a beautiful piece, and like I said, it is at 15888 only. This beautiful piece is yours to take at 50% off today. Thank you. Next up is number 15. Number 15 is a beautiful emerald. Let's see. This emerald is from Zambia. This F3 clarity enhanced, and we have this for you at 12888 only. 12888 only. Let's see the piece in person. How does it look? It has got a very nice color, beautiful clarity. Has got some inclusions, but those inclusions are a mark of it being natural stone, as emeralds are a type 3 gemstone which are known to have inclusions in them, and rather inclusions are accepted as a mark of beauty in most emeralds. There we go. It's a beautiful piece, perfect for a ring. Clarity, color and fire is an amazing combination. So we bring this to you for 12888 only. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. Next up is number 16. Number 16 is a beautiful natural star sapphire. Now this one has got geographic origin is inconclusive. The rock where we bought it from is actually from Burma side, but according to GIA they cannot determine the geographic origin, which is fine. Now color is red purple. Red purple is one of the most coveted colors in ruby. It's 11.21 carats with a GIA inscription, natural corundum, natural star sapphire, and the phenomena is displaying asterism. So even GIA has certified the fact that this one has star in it. Let's see the certificate first, and then we'll take a look at the gemstone itself. Okay, so there is this asterism right there, and it says displaying asterism right there on the top. Natural corundum, natural star sapphire. GIA has given geographic origin as inconclusive. So when we take a look at this beautiful piece right here, you can see the star right there. There's the star. So this piece is actually 11.21 carats. So you can see the star better in the GIA picture because the lighting is not conducive over here, but there is the star right there. So this piece is 11.21 carat red purple piece. Now this is one of the rarest pieces, and today we have got it for you as a very special price of just 8888 only. 8,888 only. It's a very good deal. Make sure to grab it, and like I said, we can design any type of jewelry for you. You want in yellow gold, white gold, 18 karat, you name it, we'll have it for you with diamonds surrounding this as in a ring or in a pendant. This one would be a steal of a deal to get that price. Thank you. Next up is number 17. Number 17 is a beautiful natural blue sapphire, oval shape. Alright, let's take a look as to what the GIA cert says. This one has got royal blue, deep blue color as well. So the transparency is transparent to translucent. 4.28 carat. This is from geographic origin Afghanistan. No treatment at all. But this piece has got some really nice blue vibe to it, more like of a Burmese sapphire. It has got really nice color and luster, and let's see, it has got a GIA inscription number as well, and the color is being given dark blue. So let's take a look at this beautiful piece, and the price which we bring it to you is just 12888 only. 12888 only. All right, here we can see this beautiful piece. As I turn it around, you can see the color and you can see the luster inside. dark blue color. Beautiful piece. Let's see with the. All right, let's take a look like that. Beautiful piece. So we bring it to you for just 12,888 only. It's a natural corundum, natural sapphire, no signs of heating at all. So it's again a very good deal at the price which we have it for you with the 50% off. All right. Next up we have for you is number 18. Number 18 is another Burmese blue sapphire. Sapphires from Burma are very rare to come by, and this one is geographic origin from Burma, Myanmar. It says right here, natural corundum, natural sapphire, Burma, Myanmar. Beautiful, beautiful piece, very difficult to get, 3.16 carats. And we bring this beautiful piece to you for just 8,888 only. 8,888 only, 8,888 only. It's a beautiful piece, 3.16 carats for just 8,888 with the offer of 50% off today. This is rare to have. And look at that, it's got an amazing shine through it. This piece has got a beautiful shine to it and beautiful transparency. According to GIA, this is also transparent to semi-transparent. And am I moving it too much?
Put your hand behind.
Yeah. All right. All right. There you see the transparency and the color. Beautiful royal blue color. And we can again design any design you like for this beautiful, beautiful piece. Thank you. Next up is number 19. Let's see what the certificate says of this beautiful piece. It's from Afghanistan, 3.61 carats. Now Afghanistan and Burma are very nearby countries, and sometimes the inclusions are being misread or are being determined from one place or other place. So according to GIA's observations and analytical data, this was from Afghanistan, but it has got all the beautiful qualities of an Burma piece. 3.61 carat, brilliant cut, no indications of heating. It's a GIA certified piece with inscription number as well. We bring this beautiful blue sapphire to you for just 14,888 only. 14,888 only. 14,888. There you go. That's the picture of it, and then we can see natural corundum, natural sapphire from Afghanistan, no indications of heating, 3.61 carats. Thank you. Next up is number 20. Number 20 is a beautiful natural Kashmir sapphire. Now the GIA cert says this is oval, brilliant cut, step cut, translucent, zone dark blue and purplish pink. It has got two different kind of colors in it, and we have this gemstone as natural corundum, natural sapphire, no indications of heating. Geographic origin is Kashmir from Pakistan, and 3.44 carats. It has got a beautiful inscription on it as well. Let's take a look at the piece in person. Right, there we go. It's a beautiful piece with amazing color. There we go. Look at the luster. Now the face is that of a 5 carat plus gemstone. It's just been cut that beautifully from the rock that we can see just the color in it, nothing else. So this beautiful piece, we'll bring it to you for just 18,888 only. 18,888 only. 18,888. Okay, now we will move on from our GIA section. We'll move to our next section, which is bangles, one of our more popular sections on the show. Let's take a look at bangles from number 21 to 30. Okay, so first up is number 21. Now this is one thing which I can't really show, but this is a beautiful bangle, peach color, pink color. Oh, actually I can show it like that. It's got really nice transparency, and this color of jade, size 56. Now as you see in this light right now, the color looks a little bit white, but it's actually pinkish color. Beautiful pink color like we saw in the video right there. It's a beautiful piece, really nice transparency. As you can see, when I move it around, you can see the transparency in this beautiful jade bangle, and we bring this to you for 3088 only. 3088 only. Beautiful piece, size 56. Right, sizes are available. Alright, moving on to next one we have for you is number 22. Number 22 is a beautiful purple bangle. This purple jade bangle is of size 57. Beautiful color again. Now combination of a little bit sprinkled white along with this purple makes it look like a beautiful salt sapphire. Like, you know how sapphires have some salts in them? This jade looks like that. It has got like when the sky would turn purple at times, and then it has some clouds in it. That's how beautiful this looks. It's a beautiful piece, size 57. Would look amazing on anybody's hand. Right there. Beautiful color. The price on this one is just 3488 only. 3488 only. Thank you. Next up is number 23. Number 23 is size 55. This is a deep green jade green colored bangle. Has got really nice size, and as you can see, one light green makes it a combination of light and dark green all together, but it's a beautiful bangle all together. The weight is really light, and that's why the price is just 2488 only. 2488 only. This is cut from natural rock. Beautiful piece. This jade is being cut from a natural rock, and it looks so amazing. Now you can wear it from sides, and you can see the combination. This natural combination of this is something to really love. It's amazing to have that kind of combination in a bangle like that. Thank you. Next up is number 24. Number 24 is, oh, this is a rainbow. A beautiful amalgamation of colors. Really nice combination of different colors coming together in this beautiful jade bangle cut from natural rock, size 57. And as you can see, all those different colors, and I'll show them to you over here, and we bring this to you for just 2888 only. Look at that, tiger shade. Beautiful. Yes, 2888. Oh, look at that combination right there. It's amazing. All right. Thank you. Next up is number 25. Number 25 is a combination of green and yellow. Wow, beautiful. Size 56. This combination of green in bits with yellow in most part. This is a beautiful, beautiful bangle, and it is size 56. Has got this narrow structure which makes it look really beautiful from the sides, and the light is passing through it. It's a beautiful piece for just 2488 only. Look at that. Combination of different colors in one bangle, all in one. 2488 only. Thank you. Number 26 is next up. Now this one is a strong one. Beautiful piece. Now they are cut based on the rock, how it would come out from the rock. This one is deep green color, size 53, really nice, beautiful, round, has got a really nice width at it, and when you look at it, it looks really lovely in person. Really deep green color, and we bring it to you for 3888 only. 3888 only. Thank you. The rocks which they are cut from are natural rocks, and they are made like this in a beautiful, beautiful handcrafted artistry, all of these bangles. Let's move on to number 27. I will have to get that. Okay, so let's get to number 27. Okay. Number 27 is size 55, and the price is 3688. Okay, this one is a combination of transparency and beautiful color. Light green, dark green come together in this size 55 bangle. There we go. Beautiful combination of color and transparency. It has got a luster within it, so you don't really need to have any lighting or anything on it. It just shines by itself. It's a beautiful piece which would look good on anyone. Special piece, special price, 3688 only. 3688 only of this jade bangle made from natural rock. Thank you. Next up is number 28. Number 28 is size 55. Okay, and this one is similar, just a little bit heavier. So the price is 3888 only. 3888 only. But when you see the difference is that this one has got a little bit lighter shade on its sides, and it's got darker shades on the inside, but overall this one is as beautiful as that one, just a little bit heavier, so the price differs a bit, but they can be worn as a pair itself. They are both size 55, and a beautiful combination of color, transparency and styling. So we have this for 3888 only. Next up is number 29. Number 29 is size 59. Now this one is a big size. So, alright. This one is size 59, beautiful piece, really nice color. And we have this for you for 3888 only. 3888. 3888. Now this has got those milky clouds which makes it look like a beautiful sea of green color along with clouds mixed in it. There. Just like the clouds in the sky. Beautiful piece. Number 29, size 59. Right, next up is number 30. Number 30 is size 56. Okay, this one, beautiful green color, size 56, 3888 only, 3888 only. And then take a look at it. There we go. Beautiful light green color. And then comes the dark green color. So you can have both in one, along with the beautiful shade of jade. This brings you good luck. This brings you prosperity. These are jade bangles made from natural rocks. Thank you. Now moving on, let's move on to next lot. Is number 31 to 40. We bring to you some of the most exclusive pieces from our gemstone collections. Now, like I said, there are many varieties of gemstones, and it doesn't matter the name of the gemstone or it's precious or semi-precious. What matters is the quality and how good the gemstone is and how beautiful it could be used as a jewel when you set it in a piece of jewelry, and how when you design around it, how elegantly would it turn out to be. Alright, so for this section we'll start with blue topaz first. We have for you number 31. Number 31 is a beautiful blue topaz, 42 carats. Now imagine something which is 42 carats for you and looks like a blue diamond. Look at that. It's an amazing piece. Now from your screen you can tell this London blue topaz is one of a kind. London blue topaz is when it has got that beautiful deep blue color, and you can see on your screens how beautiful this elegant piece looks. This is an ideal piece for pendants or statement necklaces. This kind of pieces are rare to come even in blue topaz. These are top of the line, best of the best pieces, 42 carats, which is again a rarity to have such a beautiful piece with that kind of variation. Look at all the facets on it. They all shine brilliantly. So this beautiful piece we bring it to you for just 8888 only. 8888 only. Thank you. Remember, it's a blue topaz, but it's a beautiful piece, one of a kind piece. Next up is number 32. Now this one is a light blue topaz, sky blue topaz as we call it. We'll take a look at it in person. 6.03 carats, top of the line, best of the best, and the weight is 6 carats, which is alright. So we bring the price and we reflect the price along with that. So the price on this one is just 1888 only. 1888 only. Now this one is perfect for a ring. There we go. 1888. There we go. This is sky blue topaz. It's a beautiful piece. People who love the blue color can always cherish this beautiful piece for just 1888 only. 6 plus carats, 6.03. Beautiful piece. And like I said, we can design it into any jewelry, any style of jewelry you would like us to. Right, moving ahead, let's go to number 33. Number 33 is a beautiful, brilliant blue topaz, 7.39 carats. This one is emerald cut. When it's cut in octagon shape, we call it emerald cut. And this beautiful piece is somewhere in the middle ground of sky blue topaz and London blue topaz. Alright, so this is a beautiful piece right here, and let's see. We bring this to you for just 1188 only. 1188 only. Thank you. Alright. Moving on to next one is number 34. Number 34 is a beautiful piece. This one is a smoky topaz, 6.67 carats. Beautiful piece with really nice luster. There we go. And we bring this beautiful smoky topaz. Again, all of these pieces are best of the best, top of the line pieces for us. There we go. It looks beautiful. We bring this piece to you for just 1588 only. 1588 only. Thank you. Next up is number 35. Number 35 is a 7.55 carat smoky topaz again. Now this one has got really nice flower cut style inside. As you can see, the facets are cut in the shape of a flower. It's a beautiful piece. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. 7.55 for 1288 only. The cutting and the previous style, number 34 was exclusive cutting. That's why the price on that was 1588. This one is the top of the line piece with a different style of cutting, and we bring this to you for just 1288 only. 1288 only. There we go. All right, thank you. Next up will be number 36. Just 1 second, ma'am. Thank you. All right, next up is number 36. So we are now moving on to our opal category. Now opals are my personal favorites. I love this one. This one is a beautiful piece. This pink opal is natural, no treatment to it at all. It has got really nice skin, and pink opals are very, very rare to come by. Opals in general come in a few colors. One of them, the prominent among them is white along with play of color. But when we'll have to take a look from the screen. When we have such different beautiful vibrant colors, that's where the opal becomes rarer and rarer, like pink, black, sometimes the bluish shade, the fire opal. Those are the rare shades of the opal which are there in nature, and when we try to get them in natural without any enhancements to them, that's when they become rare and top of the line. This opal is 14.50 carat, and we bring this beautiful natural pink opal to you for just 4588 only. 4588 only. This one doesn't have the play of color, but it does have that beautiful pink tone without any damage on the skin. It's one beautiful piece cut out of the natural rock. This natural piece, we bring it to you for 4588 only. Next up is number 37. Number 37 is one of a kind piece. This one is 18.98 carat, double faceted. This is actually known as sugar loaf. So it's faceted from one side, as I will show you now, and it is cabochon from the other side. It's a fire opal, natural fire opal, 18.96 carat. It is very rare for an opal to be like this. Let me show you right here. That is the cabochon side. We turn it around, that's the facet side. Beautiful facet. This is called a sugar loaf style. Very rare in opals. For any opal to have that kind of fire and transparency along with sugar loaf style is very, very rare. So we bring this piece to you for 24888 only. 24888 only. One of a kind, natural fire opal, faceted and cabochon, sugar loaf style. Thank you. Alright, next up is number 38. Number 38 is a rare black opal. Now this black opal has got a beautiful, beautiful play of color on it, cut from a natural rock. This beautiful piece, as you can see on your screens, and I'll show you in a minute, has got really nice deep black color on it, has got really beautiful play of color going for it. It's an amazing piece at 11.66 carat. This piece is one of a kind piece. You can see from both sides, this is just a beautiful pure piece. Cut from a natural rock. This black opal is for 34888 only. 34888 only. With that kind of natural play of color and a beautiful black color, it should be way more, but we bring it to you for a special price of 34888 only. Thank you. Next up is number 39. Number 39 is a beautiful fire opal. Now fire opal is that when it has orangish and yellowish color, and as you can see on screen, this one is better on your screen. This is 10.02 carat. Actually I would have to show it, sorry ma'am. It's got really nice play of color on it, and it's cut brilliantly from both sides, as you can see right there. Beautiful brilliant play of color in this particular piece, and we bring this beautiful piece to you for just 18888 only. Cut from a natural rock, this beautiful fire opal has got an amazing play of color and a beautiful fiery color combination of yellow and orange. We bring this to you for 18888 only. Thank you. Next up is number 40. Number 40 is a beautiful rainbow opal. So like I was saying before, to have different combination of colors is rare. This one is rarest of rare, as this opal cut from a natural rock has got combination of purple, blue, orange, yellow and white right here. It's just 2.98 carat, but this piece, when the rock was cut, it was one of a kind. See the combinations, all those different combinations. This beautiful piece come out really beautifully, and we bring this piece to you for 58,888 only. 58,888 only. Thank you. Oh no, 5,888. Thank you. Now we'll move on to our next segment, which will be from number 41 to 50. All right, let's go. So number 41 is a beautiful gemstone, which is, okay, let's see, from the world of opals. Let's go. Oh, we're still in world of opals for now. All right, so this one is a blue opal. So we just saw a rainbow opal. This one is number 41, a beautiful blue opal, and let's take a look. It's 2.18 carat, really nice transparent color right here. There we go. See, beautiful jelly opal. You can actually see through it. You can see the stone holder I have. This is just a stone holder, not the ring. We can design the ring as per your specifications. It's 2.18 carat for 3888 only. 3888 only. Beautiful piece. Thank you. Next up is number 42. Number 42 is a beautiful. This is the blue opal as well, 7.32 carats. This is pear shape. So here we go. Okay, it's difficult to, it would look amazing when we set it in the ring. It's 7.32 carats, and we bring this beautiful piece to you. Look, amazing play of color and beautiful piece. We bring this to you for 7888 only. 7888 only. Thank you. Next up is number 43. Number 43 is a 18 carat labradorite. So this piece, labradorite are again, they have labroscence, which means a beautiful play of color. When you take a look at this gemstone, it actually has a beautiful transparent jelly-like transparency, and you can see the sheen even without the zooming. But now when we zoom in, you'll see the perfect sheen of it. 18.18 carat, a beautiful piece for a pendant or a really nice statement ring. And we bring this piece to you. There we go, labroscence. For 2488 only. 2488 only. Thank you. Next up is number 44. Number 44 is a beautiful orange jerkin. It's a natural jerkin. Jerkin, when they're natural and this quality, they're very, very rare to find. This one is 2.82 carat, roundish cushion cut, and let's take a look. 2.82 carat brilliant fire, amazing piece. We bring it to you for 4888 only. 4888 only. Thank you. Next up is number 45. Number 45 is a brilliant jerkin again. This one is deep orange color. And we bring this piece to you for 4.91 carats for 6888 only. 6888 only. Like I said, the quality of the gemstone determines whether it's a precious gemstone or not, or the value of it. This one is a steal of a deal at 6888 with a 50% off. This would make for an amazing ring for anyone. Thank you.
Sorry, 688 or?
Yes, that's right.
600?
6,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Next up is number 46. Number 46 is a beautiful star ruby. Okay. The star ruby is pink in color, natural, no treatment at all, 4.36 carat, a precious gemstone by all its right, and we bring this beautiful piece to you for 88,888 only. 88,888 only. Beautiful star. Thank you. Next up is number 47. Number 47 is a beautiful cat's eye. Now cat's eye is known for its phenomena of aventurescence, where it has got an eye forming in between. And let's take a look at this one. This cat's eye chrysoberyl, one of the rarest gemstones, 17.10 carat, with such a beautiful eye. As you can see, the eye moving right here, and this kind of color and clarity. It's very rare to find. The weight is 18.10 carats, rarest of rare. We bring this piece to you for 18,888 only. 18,888 only. Thank you. All right, next up is number 48. Is a yellow beryl, Heliodor. Now beryl are emerald as well. Emerald are from beryl group as well. This is from the same group. This is yellow beryl, Heliodor, a very rare gemstone. At 19.10 carat is even rare for this size to be there. So we bring this yellow beryl, same group as emerald, to you for 20,888 only. 20,888 only. It's a beautiful piece for a statement necklace or a beautiful pendant. Thank you. Next up is number 49, a beautiful golden tourmaline. This is actually yellowish greenish tourmaline, a rare piece as it's 68.05 carat. Now these pieces are rare because of their size and the kind of beauty they possess. Look at the beautiful green color in this tourmaline. Tourmalines themselves are very rare to find at such a weight, at 68.05 carat, and on top such clarity and beautiful color makes it rarest of rare. We bring it to you for 28,888 only. 28,888 only. Thank you. Next up, and the last one for the day, is number 50. Number 50 is a beautiful citrine. Now this one, why is it a collection article? Is because of its specific shape. This one is 37.48 carat, but let's take a look at the shape. The shape is shaped as a shield. Beautiful carving in a natural faceted gemstone is very rare to find. We bring this 37.48 carat, rarest of rare, carving in faceted citrine for just 6888 only. 6888 only. Thank you. So that brings us to the end of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize if there were many gaffers, because I've been doing this for after a long while, but it was good to be with you again. If you have any questions, you have the number on the screen, and you can reach us out for any appraisal questions, anything related to custom orders. If you have any questions about your jewelry in general, and for all the natural gemstones, today's deals were amazing. The GIE certified jewelry was one of a kind and a thing which should not be missed in my opinion. I hope to see you soon. Until then, thank you and goodbye. Take care.